In this blue-gray hour, in this holy calm, the city's still sleeping, tucked under the fog, away from the sirens and the world's heavy slog. I'm watching the steam rise in ghost from the cup, waiting for the golden light to finally wake up. Then I hear footsteps on the old wooden floor, and I don't have to search for a meaning anymore. The shadow of the night begins to retreat as the bitter in the brew turns suddenly sweet. And it's coffee at sunrise, just you and me, the simplest version of who we can be, while the world is preparing for the noise and the light. We're holding the peace we found in the night. It's a grander devotion in a porcelain cup. My heart is the sun, and you're waking it up. You don't say a word, you just lean on the frame, but the look in your eyes is calling my name. I've chased all the lightning and the thunderous grace, but I trade all the glory for these quietest days. It's the sugar, the cream, and the way that you breathe, the only sanctuary I'll ever need. And it's coffee at sunrise, just you and me, the simplest version of who we can be, while the world is preparing for the noise and the light. We're holding the peace we found in the night. It's a grander devotion in a porcelain cup. My heart is the sun, and you're waking it up. Let the hours rush by, let the calendar turn, let the midday heat and the firelight burn, as long as the morning begins in this room. I'm safe from the winter, I'm safe from the gloom. 'Cause it's coffee at sunrise, just you and me. Oh, the beautiful truth of who we can be, while the world is preparing for the noise and the light. We're holding the peace we found in the night. It's a grander devotion, it's more than enough. Waking up to your love, just coffee at sunrise, the steam, the gold, the heart of my home. In the indigo hush before the world wakes up, I'm watching the way the silver dawn fills your cup. There's a peace in this room that the daytime can't touch, a holy kind of quiet I've needed so much. I used to fear the dark, I used to chase the moon, thinking love was a melody that ended too soon. But then the horizon starts to catch on fire, and every heartbeat climbs a little bit higher. And you are my morning light, breaking through the gray, the promise of a brand new world, a million miles away. I'll give you every sunrise, I'll give you every breath, a devotion that is deeper than the reach of life or death. Oh, the stars were just a rehearsal for the sigh of waking up beside you in the morning light. It isn't just the passion or the thunder of the fall, it's the grace in the mundane, the beauty of it all. The way you know my coffee, the way you know my soul. You took the scattered pieces and you made the picture whole. Now the windows are glowing with a pale golden lace, and I found my forever in the lines of your face. And you are my morning light, breaking through the gray, the promise of a brand new world, a million miles away. I'll give you every sunrise, I'll give you every breath, a devotion that is deeper than the reach of life or death. Oh, the stars were just a rehearsal for the sigh of waking up beside you in the morning light. Let the years burn bright, let the seasons turn cold, as long as I'm waking to the gold in your eyes, to the truth in your smile. I'd stay in this moment for a lifetime's worth. 'Cause you are my morning light, breaking through the gray, the promise of a brand new world, a million miles away. I'll give you every sunrise, I'll give you every breath, a devotion that is deeper than the reach of life or death. Oh, the stars were just a rehearsal for the sigh of waking up beside you, waking up beside you in the quiet and the gold in the morning light. I've spent a lifetime chasing the thunder, looking for lightning to strike me down. But there is a way, a beautiful wonder in the grace of the silence answers we found. It's not in the shouting or the heat of the fray. It's the peace that remains when the world fades away. I can heal a heart through the cotton of your shirt, a remedy for every ache, a balm for every hurt. The air starts to shimmer, the room starts to glow as the river beneath us begins to overflow. It's the quiet between us, the holiest ground, where the deepest devotions don't make a sound. I give up the anthem, I give up the praise, to stand in this stillness for the rest of my days. It's grander than glory, it's wider than the sea. This beautiful quiet where you meet me. We don't need the fire to know we are burning. We don't need the wind to know we have wings. It's the calm in the center while the planet is turning. It's the safety that your gravity brings. I see who I am when I look in your eyes. The truth is a song that needs no disguise. Oh, it's the quiet between us, the holiest ground, where the deepest devotions don't make a sound. I give up the anthem, I give up the praise, to stand in this stillness for the rest of my days. It's grander than glory, it's wider than the sea. This beautiful quiet where you meet me. Hey, it's a fortress, it's a temple, it's the breath in my lungs, a language more ancient than 1,000 tongues. Let the storm rage outside, let the mountains fall. In this sacred silence, we have it all. It's the quiet between us, the holiest ground, where the deepest devotions don't make a sound. I'd give up the anthem, I'd give up the praise, to stand in the stillness for the rest of my days. It's grander than glory, it's wider than the sea. This beautiful quiet, this beautiful quiet. It's just you, it's just me, in the quiet between us. The world is loud, a restless sea of sound, but here with you, the static loses ground. I see the way you hold your breath when you're afraid, and how you find the light in every shadow I have made. We don't need the clever lines or the poetry of old. There's a deeper story here that's waiting to be told. It's in the steady rhythm of your hand in mine. It's the way the stars align without a single sign. The tension starts to ripple, the air begins to thin, until the only sound is where we both began. Oh, it's our silent language, written in the air, a vow without a whisper, a breath that's like a prayer. I don't need the silver tongue, I don't need the grandest stage. Your heart is every chapter, every word upon the page. It's the beauty of the unspoken, the power of the true. My silent language is just loving you. Time can try to steal the years and turn the colors gray, but what we have is built in stone. It will not wash away. I read the secrets in your eyes, like a map back to my home. Even in a crowded room, I'm never left alone. It's the quietest devotions that echo out the best. In the stillness of your arms, my spirit finds its rest. Oh, it's in the hollow of the night. I built my walls so high, I thought they'd never break. I lived within the safety of a beautiful mistake. But then you spoke my name, and the world fell away, like the very first light at the break of the day. It's not a feeling, it's a sudden shift in soul. The missing pieces finding where they make a hole. The air is electric, the pressure starts to rise. I can see my forever reflected in your eyes. Oh, let the world spin on, let the stars lose their light. I finally found where I belong tonight. Through the thunder and the rain, through the unknown, your heartbeat is my anchor, your heartbeat is my home. It's a grander devotion than I've ever known. My love, your heartbeat is my home. I don't need the palace or the gold on the shelf. You're the only kingdom where I truly find myself. In the quiet of the kitchen, the chaos of the street, you're the steady rhythm that makes my life complete. It's a love that's as ancient as the earth and the sea, the only truth that ever set me free. Let the world spin on, let the stars lose their light. I finally found where I belong tonight. Through the thunder and the rain, through the unknown, your heartbeat is my anchor, your heartbeat is my home. It's a grander devotion than I've ever known. My love, your heartbeat is my home. If the road gets long and the shadows grow, you're the only sanctuary I will ever know. I'll follow the sound, I'll follow the heat of the beautiful drum that's under your feet. Let the world spin on, let the stars lose their light. I finally found where I belong tonight. Through the thunder and the rain, through the unknown, your heartbeat is my anchor, your heartbeat is my home. It's a grander devotion than I've ever known. My love, your heartbeat is my home. In the silence, in the marrow of my bone, your heartbeat is my home. I've spent my life looking up at the night, searching for meaning in cold, distant light. I followed the maps and the ancient designs, trying to read what the universe signs. But the telescope failed and the charts were all wrong. I was looking too far for where I belong. Then you leaned in close and the black turned to gold. A story of billions of years being told. The gravity shifted, the world fell away, and for the first time I didn't want to stay in the grave. Oh, there's a galaxy in your eyes tonight, swirling with wonder and burning with light. I don't need the heavens, I don't need the skies, when I can see forever in your eyes. It's majestic, it's endless, it's where I arrive, the only constellation that makes me feel alive. There are nebulae blooming in every glance, a cosmic collision, a sacred romance. You're the center of mass that holds me in place, my sanctuary in the silence of space. It's not just a feeling, it's a physical truth. I'm finding my future and healing my youth. Oh, there's a galaxy in your eyes tonight, swirling with wonder and burning with light. I don't need the heavens, I don't need the skies, when I can see forever in your eyes. It's majestic, it's endless, it's where I arrive, the only constellation that makes me feel alive. Let the sun burn out, let the planets collide. I've got the whole universe right here inside. No distance too deep, no shadow too dark. We are the fire, we are the spark. 'Cause there's a galaxy in your eyes tonight, swirling with wonder and burning with light. I don't need the heavens, I don't need the skies, when I can see forever in your eyes. It's majestic, it's endless, it's where I arrive, in the galaxy in your eyes. A million stars in one single look. My home is in your eyes. They say the universe is expanding every day, moving further into shadows, drifting far away. But I feel a pull that defies every law, a gravity so holy it leaves me in awe. I used to keep my feelings in a small wooden box, safe from the weather and under the locks. But you walked in and the walls turned to glass. I'm watching the ghost of my loneliness pass. The air in my lungs is starting to change. Everything common is suddenly strange. It's a big love, bigger than the sky I'm under, crashing through my chest like a roll of summer the forest, the root of the tree. I'll build you a cathedral out of every day, and love you in a language that words can't convey. It's a big love, bigger than the sky I'm under, crashing through my chest like a roll of summer thunder. It's a wide love, deeper than the floor of the sea. The only thing that's ever been big enough for me. I'm not afraid of the height or the fall. When it's a big love, I'm giving it all. Let the mountains bow, let the oceans roar. I've never known a ceiling, I've never seen a shore. It's infinite, it's heavy, it's light as a breath. It's the one thing I'm holding on the other side of death. It's a big love, bigger than the sky I'm under, crashing through my chest like a roll of summer thunder. It's a wide love, deeper than the floor of the sea. The only thing that's ever been big enough for me. I'm not afraid of the height or the fall. When it's a big love, I'm giving it all. Giving it all. So wide, so high, just a big, big The day is tired, the shadows are stretching long, but in this amber air, I finally feel I belong. I've spent a lifetime running from the coming night, trying to catch a fleeting spark of fading light. But then you touched my hand and the clock seemed to stall, and suddenly I wasn't afraid of the dark at all. The world is turning orange, pink and violet fire, and my heart is climbing up a golden wire. The tension's building in the space between our breath, a beautiful defiance of time and cold and death. Oh, I'm chasing the golden hour in your arms tonight, bathed in a halo of this perfect holy light. Let the sun go down, let the colors bleed and fade. I'm standing in the greatest promise ever made. 'Cause I'm chasing the golden hour in your arms tonight. Bathed in a halo of this perfect holy light. Let the sun go down, let the colors bleed and fade. I'm standing in the greatest promise ever made. It's majestic, it's eternal. I'm chasing the golden hour. The sun is gone, but I'm still warm in the gold in your heart. 1,000 miles of wire, 1,000,000 miles of air. I'm reaching through the silence just to find you there. I watch the glowing screen, the only light I know, while the winter wind outside begins to blow. You're a coordinate on a map, a ghost inside a phone, but you're the only reason I don't feel alone. The satellites are spinning, the digital tide is high. I'm sending out my spirit to the corner of your sky. The distance is a mountain, the ocean is a wall, but I can hear the heart distance. Whispers, I'm still here. Can you hear me? Just a whisper away from home. I've lived my life in the rush of the wind, always starting before the end could begin. Running so fast I forgot how to feel the ground, lost in the echoes of a world that's too loud. Then there was you, like a sudden deep still, the kind of quiet that the heart can only feel. The clock on the wall is a ghost in the room as the gardens of my spirit begin to bloom. I'm standing on the edge of a beautiful height, watching the shadows dissolve into light. And I'm holding my breath for you, my love, like the earth waits for rain from the clouds above. I've let go of the world, I've let go of the fear. Nothing else matters as long as you're here. It's a grand holy silence, it's a vow that is true. I'm holding my breath just to give it to you. It's not just a crush or a spark in the dark, it's the flooding of light, it's the home in your heart. Every almost and maybe has led to this door. I've never known what a soul was actually for, until I saw my reflection in the deep of your gaze and found the direction for the rest of my days. And I'm holding my breath for you, my love, like the earth waits for rain from the clouds above. I've let go of the world, I've let go of the fear. Nothing else matters as long as you're here. It's a grand holy silence, it's a vow that is true. I'm holding my breath just to give it to you. Let the seconds stretch out, let the centuries wait. I finally mastered the timing of fate. I won't look away, I won't move an inch. This is the love that makes the universe flinch. Yes, I'm holding my breath for you, my love, like the earth waits for rain from the clouds above. I've let go of the world, I've let go of the fear. Nothing else matters as long as you're here. It's a grand holy silence, it's a vow that is true. shade of blue, and I'm leaning all my weight into the thought of you. The world is shifting like sand beneath my feet, in a race that I never asked to complete. But when your fingers lock inside of mine, the chaos stops and the stars begin to align. I've known the cold of a room filled with ghosts and the hollow sound of a heart that is lost, but the heat of your palm is a bridge to the light, and I'm crossing over with you tonight. So don't let go of my hand, not for a second. You're the only shore that my spirit has beckoned. Let the mountains tremble, let the oceans rise. I'll find my way back by the look in your eyes. It's a grander devotion, a sacred command. Oh, my love, don't let go of my hand. We've built a cathedral out of whispers and time, a love that is selfless, a love that's sublime. Through the seasons of gray and the winters of doubt, you're the only fire that never goes out. I'm anchored in you when the wind starts to blow. You're the only truth that I need to know. Don't let go of my hand, not for a second. You're the only shore that my spirit has beckoned. Let the mountains tremble, let the oceans rise. I'll find my way back by the look in your eyes. It's a grander devotion, a sacred command. Oh, my love, don't let go of my hand. I'll walk through the fire, I'll swim through the deep. It's a promise I made and a promise I'll keep. Hold on tighter, don't you dare let it slip. I'm your sanctuary, you're my only ground. Don't let go of my hand, not for a second. You're the only shore that my spirit has beckoned. Let the mountains tremble, let the oceans rise. I'll find my way back by the look in your eyes. It's a grander devotion, it's a sacred command. My whole world is here. Don't let go, don't let go. Just stay right here and don't let go of my hand. The road is long and the shadows are tall, and I've stumbled through the seasons, learning how to fall. I've walked through the dust of 1,000 broken dreams, where nothing is ever quite as gold as it seems. But there's a flicker of light on the edge of the dark, a distance I'm traveling to reach where you are. I'm trading my armor for the truth in your reach. There's a sermon of silence only you can teach. The miles are heavy, but the air's getting sweet. I can feel the destination beneath my feet. So wait for me at the end of the world, where the banners of time are finally furled. Beyond every mountain, through the storm and the sea, I am coming for you. If you'll wait there for me, it's a grander horizon, a love without bend, my darling. Just wait for me at the end. It's not just a journey of minutes and years, it's the crossing of heartaches and the drying of tears. I've carried your name like a torch in the rain.